Hello, and this is all you need to know about Jos Verstappen. Now, Verstappen was a Formula One racing driver from 1994 to 1998 to 2000 to 2001 and then 2003. So he had quite a spectacular, spectacular Formula One career. Now let's have a look at his profile. So he was born on the 4th of March 1972, and now he 2012 in January, when this video was now, he is 39. He is Dutch. His teams were Benetton, Simtek, Footwork, Tyrrell, Stewart, Arrows, and Minardi. So again, 7. Of course, probably his famous was Benetton. So Benetton was kind of like a really strong team for him. And then Simtek, not a good team. Footwork, not a good team. Tyrrell, not a good team. Stewart, quite a good team. Arrows, no. And he started on a high and then he finished on a low. So that's why his performance wasn't good. And this is really strange, because he only has, right, in his career points, he only has, this is really remarkable, 17 career points. 17 for so many years, and he still hasn't, and he's only got 17 points, so really frustrating there for him. He had 107 races and 106 starts. He was not champion, no wins, 2 podiums, and he didn't have a pole position. His best qualifying position was 6th in the 1994 Belgian Grand Prix, no fastest laps. First race, 1994 Brazilian Grand Prix. Last race, 2003 Japanese Grand Prix. So that's quite a sad kind of thing. He didn't, he wasn't recognised. He didn't perform well. It's not very good. So it says, so this is how he started out. So Verstappen first drove for a Formula One car when he was testing for footwork, really. Team alongside Gil de Ferreira and Christian Fittipaldi at the Estoril circuit in Portugal. The test took place on September the 28th, 1993, 2 days after the 1993 Portuguese Grand Prix, which held at the same circuit. And so after the crash, he had quite a big crash at the testing, which he broke his neck. It wasn't him, it was someone else. And he finally got a seat in Benetton. And unfortunately, it was actually Michael Schumacher who did all the effort in 1994. He won the World Championship, but unfortunately Benetton didn't, because of Jos Verstappen. It was him who unfortunately gave him the title. So very sad there, of course, because Jos Verstappen could have made it, possible for them to win. So let's have a look at what went wrong, really. So his 2 third places were actually in Hungary and Belgium in 1994. 2 third places, and still he only went into the point 6 times. So very disappointing. Oh, 7 there. Yeah, 7 times. So very disappointing. So I'm just really disappointed that he didn't, put much effort into it. And I'm afraid on that note, well, let's have a look before, as I finish this video, how he lost in 2001 and came back in 2003. The errors proved to be fast, but quite unreliable. Verstappen finished the season with a contrast for the next season, but ultimately it was put aside in favour of Heinz-Harald Frentzen. Verstappen started looking for another team in 2002. He had almost signed a test contract with Sauber, but he turned out to be physically too large for the Sauber C21, which was smaller than its procedure. In 2003, Verstappen drove for the European Minardi team, which was really bad at that, by the way. A team which rarely scored points, as it mentioned there. He made an impression several times with a reliable but relatively slow Minardi, but left the Italian team because he did not feel like driving in the rear guard for another year. His most impressive feats were topping Friday qualifying in France after a rain-hit session and running 7th in the wet at Interlagos, which, judging from all retirements, he could have finished in the top 5. He looked to get a contract with Jordan, but it was never realised. Verstappen participated in 107 Grand Prix. He achieved 2 podium places and scored a total of 17 championship points, which makes him the best performing Dutch race driver in Formula 1. His highest qualifying position was 6th at the 1994 Belgian Grand Prix. And on that note, thank you for watching, subscribe, thumbs up, like this video, and give me your feedback about now you realise about Jos Verstappen and how rubbish a driver he was. Thank you for watching, and on that note,